I'm excited, I'm nervous, I'm scared. Professor X, you're back, you have to save us. Well, Magneto did just save us. Or he started a war. We're gonna see what happens. We better see Storm.
Previously on X-Men.
Magneto was right.
Ooh.
To me, my X-Men.
Woo! Tolerance is extinction. Part 2. How are you crying now? You did this. You did that to her. You didn't even need to do it to your mom. You could have left her out of it. I'm very nervous to see what Magneto will do. Storm? Okay, good. Oh! Fire! Oh, he came too! Yes, and his outfit is good. Your fault. Storm! I still don't know which Storm look I like best. They are both so good.
The world is going to end in 12 hours, so you two better make this fast.
Magneto, sir? Really? What did you expect?
Do we need to do this right now, Scott?
I wanted you two to be free, to have a family.
Like Jean said.
The choice should have been ours.
Both of you have done everything I have asked since you were teenagers.
No matter what, I'll always end up here.
They're a family.
That was my fear. I'm right back here.
Oh, come on, Scott. I was about to have a nice little teary moment. I thought you were gonna hug him.
Remy, No!
No, Remy, no!
Trask, did he?
Much has happened, Fräulein.
Yeah.
Trask survived. And so did...
Remy? Roro, you're back!
Oh, they're so cute.
It's been too long, my friend.
What happened?
I know.
A lot.
We're actually relocating to the old base on Muir Island for gear and supplies.
This was our home.
Thousands are feared dead. Without warning, Magneto's thrown the entire planet back centuries.
What was he supposed to do, though? Like, what are they supposed to do? Are they supposed to just die to make other people feel comfortable?
We need to find Magneto and convince him to reverse the damage to Earth before it becomes permanent.
The man just declared war on the whole planet. If you must punish someone for today, then start with me.
Scott's like, okay.
Rogue, you're going with me and Blue Team to find Magneto. Storm and Jean will lead Gold Team to shut down Bastion.
Have we figured out how to remove these prime Sentinel upgrades, or eliminate his control over them?
If we can just relieve his control, if you can do that, then it's fine, right?
Unplug them from Bastion.
Sounds like just another day that ends in Y.
We face it as we always have, as a family.
The Prime Sentinels are controlled by a central command server. I was unable to find it before the blackout.
Oh, I didn't know that Magneto was continuing the blackout. Okay, because once he turns the blackout on, or once he relieves the blackout, the Sentinels will come back. Okay.
In another world, Bastion would be in this portrait.
I believe Magnus will be open to turning the power back on.
Well, didn't you also believe it was a good idea to hand the bad guy your school?
That's enough. Blame game is over, people. The world ends in less than 12 hours. Let's get to work, team.
I don't completely disagree with what Magneto did, but I do understand turning off the power to the world killed a lot of people. Neither choice was easy.
Part of me wonders if Gambit should have been buried here.
Gambit shouldn't have been buried. He shouldn't have died.
Remy was the most Cajun man I ever met. He knew our lives are about what bits of us we leave behind and what we carry into the future. If you saw us as people and not students, you'd have realized that.
I'm so sorry, Rogue. For you, for Remy, so many. Nothing spoken can heal this pain.
Is that Magneto?
Magnus!
Alright.
Not this Magnus.
I am not the one who needs to be reasoned with.
There is a large asteroid hovering over my home that begs...
When you abandoned us, you bequeathed it to me.
Magnus, your path leads to total destruction for both humans and mutants.
Will humanity undo Genosha? Old friend, you should have seen it. Promise. Realized. I promised a boy a future, only to watch his frightened eyes be vaporized inside his tiny skull. I say, as I have too many times before, never again. How many more of your bones will pave the way to Xavier's future? I offer a new one. A new Genosha. We have gotten here by walking this man's path. Cling to this dying world, or rise to your future.
We are not gods!
Gods abandon those who believe in them. Mutants do not.
This is so hard.
In Genosha, I made a choice. I stand by that choice.
Do not turn your back on family.
You were gone, gal. None of you were there the day Genosha fell. Who dies next, Professor? Jean? Been there, done that. Who knows where Bishop is? I will not see any more mutants die.
Roberto.
My mom handed me over to the Prime Sentinels to believe.
The offer was made. The door is open.
I don't even know what side I'd pick. You want the middle ground, but they were trying for that before, and then Genosha got blown up. Oh, Bastion f***ed up everything.
If I had it my way, I'd be on Isla Mirada with you and Jean instead of space. She's...
not my mother.
It's confusing to me too, you know.
Yeah.
Jean, Madeline. They're two of the strongest people I've ever known.
And they both care for you.
And, son, give them hell.
Oh, I like that they had good moments together.
Trust that I will reason with him.
You expect me to trust you? You left your legacy to a lunatic.
No, the world's falling apart because of Bastion.
In under an hour, civilization as we know it ends. My X-Men and I are your best hope.
If you're wrong, Xavier, my hand will be forced.
Trust my X-Men.
This next episode is gonna be wild. They're actually gonna go to war? I don't even know how this is gonna go.
They approach. Mutants, surrender to the future.
Shouldn't Magneto's blackout have shut these things down?
Bastion must be powering their circuitry using his technopathy.
Forge and I will draw their focus in the air. The rest of you continue to the ground. I thought of you while away. Of when my sister faced her darkness and emerged stronger.
And Storm's doing the same.
Let us do what we do. Believe in each other.
Make them mind your weather, sister.
And them weather your mind.
I love them.
Bastion's building his own ideal future.
You cannot stop me and my kind.
Oh, it morphed into the Hulk.
Let me lend you a hand, friend.
His nails are so sharp. They just went through that whole Sentinel.
I've waited for this moment. I know your genes, Jean.
Oh, I like how he floats back like that. I like the art style in the background because it looks like comic book pages.
Only I know where you end and Madeline begins.
It doesn't matter.
Yes.
Madeline fights with me today.
Yes. We don't need anything from you, Sinister. Throwing bowling balls at him.
Should we knock?
That's her idea of knocking.
I
And so...
Just making sure.
Oh, good. We're skipping the blabber.
I love Wolverine's suit.
Magnus, please! Thousands are dead.
Thousands more died on Genosha. Whose lives matter more? Oh, how I've waited to say these 2 words to you, old friend.
Fuck off. I'm kidding.
Shut up.
Oh, close enough. I love Sinister's cape.
Xavier's brats have breached the base. We must retreat.
Oh, it was Morph. I was duped. Bastion wasn't.
A snake like Sinister would never risk his life for another.
That's true. I'm glad Morph wasn't alone, because I don't want him to die. Are you gonna get that on him? No. Damn it. A whole tornado. And she's gonna catch him? Who's gonna catch her? Oh no!
I'm shocked that such a coward hasn't abandoned Bastion yet.
If you want to watch this and other shows and movies unedited, full length, they're over on my Patreon. You can go watch them. Want to pick a movie for me to watch? Want to vote and polls to decide what I watch next and watch some requested movies with me? You can do that.
I was waiting for you to bring me what I want.
Oh no. He has a diamond on him. That's not... Did he clone Cable? Or did he just take over Cable?
Just controlling you just like he controlled your mother.
My real mother was a world-class telekinetic, just like you. Stuff tends not to skip a generation.
Oh. Is Jean actually gonna have to break him out of this? Oh my gosh.
Scott, I love you.
No!
The moral dilemmas in this show are crazy.
You've left me no choice, Magnus.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh. Oh.
You're a traitor to your race.
Wolverine just stabbed him. Oh my god, I forgot. For some reason, I didn't think it was a big deal because like Magneto can heal, but he doesn't have healing like that.
The brave always die first. Logan.
Over! No! Magnus!
What is he doing? He just ripped the metal from his body? That's how they're gonna fucking end this episode? I didn't even think that was a possibility, but of course it is. We can't lose Wolverine and lose Gambit in one season. This is the first season. I thought we were gonna, no matter what, get them back or even get Gambit back, but it doesn't seem like that's happening. And now it seems like maybe they did just kill Wolverine. Can he heal? And then his claws would just go back to being bone? Can he heal and not be adamantium anymore? I'm getting real sad. Oh my god, this was such a good episode. The whole moral dilemma, just, I don't even know whose side I would have chose to be on. Magneto or Xavier. Because it's like, they have tried time and time again to just try to exist in this world. They're just being treated like they're the villains when they're just trying to live. And then it seems like the only way they can survive is they make this whole island where it's just mutants and everything. And then it gets blown up. What are they supposed to do? Are they supposed to just die to make other people feel comfortable? This is so hard, and I can't believe it's in a Disney Plus show. And then even seeing them choose sides is so upsetting because you understand why they're doing it. You get both sides. Whose side would you have chosen to be on? I think I would have went with Magneto. I don't know if I would have felt good about it, but I would have felt, I think, a little more safe. it's not like they didn't try. I wonder how kids receive this, like what they think about when they watch some of these episodes. Because even the relationship between Jean and Cable and Scott, they know it's complicated, it's confusing. They don't even really know how to deal with that. I would not know how to deal with that. We know these are all complicated situations. It's just so well written. I really like also when they're fighting sometimes, if the background looks like they dotted it kind of like the comic book pages, and I think that's really cool. Nice touch. I really liked Wolverine's outfit this episode. Really good. Next week is the last episode. What is it gonna be? We have to stop Bastion. Yeah, I know that. We can't stop a war and get good on the human side, right? Like, that's gonna take actual time. And then they're probably gonna want to do a little something to set us up for next season. I'm still hoping that maybe next season, where we did see Doom for like a split second, I'm hoping that in next season maybe we'll like get a flash of Fantastic Four. It doesn't need to be their show, I get that, but it'd be kind of cool to see them. Also, about last episode, I like that we saw Doom and Spider-Man, and there was a few other cameos I wasn't familiar with it, but other people were. But I like how we did see them, but it wasn't the focal point of the episode. Like, I don't even think I talked about them in my end review because there was so much other stuff that happened that it was really cool to see them, but they weren't like the draw of the episode. That is awesome. All right, thank you guys for watching this with me. Yeah, go watch my Fallout reaction. Thank you. Bye.